Alright, we are under a tornado watch in Ocean, Atlantic, Cape May, and Cumberland counties. Monmouth County still under a severe thunderstorm watch. This watch will last until 10 p.m., so be weather vigilant until that time. There's a 50% chance of 2 plus tornadoes in the region of the watch. Now, you may notice that on the map here, the yellow color tornado watch is not just in New Jersey, it's also in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland. But within that entire watch area, there's a 50% chance of 2 or more tornadoes, and a 60% chance of 10 or more severe straight line wind gusts that can pack a punch, still knocking down trees. We got a tornado warning up in Maryland, and that is coming. We're not quite our way, but it just is a sign of things potentially to come. Looking at the future cast as we get into the current time, 6 p.m., we see some poppers going off. Then 8, 9, 10 p.m., some widely scattered convection kind of in a shape of a line but not quite moving through, and some residual thunderstorms late into the evening, keeping our flood threat alive. Looking at the NATO cast, this is an AI tornado model that's very accurate. We see that inland in New Jersey, we see a 5 to 10% chance of a tornado within 25 miles of a point. By the beaches is going to be a bit less so. We have the ocean breeze, the moderating effect of the ocean. So there, it's only a 3 to 5% chance of a tornado within 25 miles, but still a whole lot more than we usually have. Looking back at our severe risks, wind damage, very possible. We had hail 3/4 of an inch in diameter up in northeastern New Jersey, so the environment can drop some hail. A brief tornado possible, particularly because we have low LCL, and LCL is meteorology speak for cloud base. So the cloud starts very low in the atmosphere, very close to the ground, and that is less space that a tornado dropping down potentially needs to cover. That is why we have a tornado watch out. Flooding rain, I still think, is the largest threat. The further north you go, the worse flooding will be, and that will not just last the evening, that will persist into Wednesday as well. If a tornado warning is issued for your location, seek shelter if you can. Go inside a house. Ideally, find a basement. If you have no basement, go to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building with no windows, no glass ideally, and as many walls between you and the outside as possible. To further protect yourself, make sure you are wearing a helmet, a hard hat, something to protect your head, and hide under a piece of furniture to protect your body from falling debris. If you are stuck outside, can't get inside, don't shelter in a vehicle. Tornadoes can toss vehicles like toys. Instead, you want to find a ditch to take cover in instead, get low, and that's how you survive the tornado. Stay safe, New Jersey.